ナンバーワンだ。
Welcome in, Moonblaster. Welcome in. Okay. Let me just make sure everything is ready. I've forgotten to download the game, but I just finished downloading it before I start the stream. Just give me a moment. Just setting things up. It. Now we should be just about ready. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm small. Let me adjust that. Here we are. Welcome in, everybody. You're still being happy. Hello there, Moon Blaster. Welcome in. Oh, I like your emo. It's a Shinoa emo. Looks very nice. Also, I didn't say it yesterday since I wasn't streaming, but happy Valentine's Day to everybody for belated happy Valentine's Day. Hope everybody had a good time. I ended up going out with a friend to like the mall, and we just like we're chilling with each other. You know, went around, talked, that kind of stuff. Just had a fun hangout. I'm gonna die alone. Oh no, Moon Blaster. No. What have I done? What have I done? Look, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't go on a date either. I don't know. Does it count as a date? If you're going out with your bro and you're hanging out, does that count? I don't want to talk about Valentine's Day. Yeah, fair enough. For me, it's like, you know, it just means this kind of chocolates. You know, that's the bonus, right? It's the post Valentine's this kind of chocolate day. Yum. But actually, I'm kind of. No, I don't think I want any more chocolate. I had too much chocolate the other day. I've been having too much chocolate in general and unhealthy food when I was away from streaming. The last like month or so, all the food that I got served there was either like very oily or like heavy on the carbs, like a lot of rice. Hello there, Cross. Well, hey there, Cross. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, today we're gonna play Slay the Princess. I just managed to finish downloading it a few minutes before stream start because I had forgotten to download it. But we're good. We're Gucci now. I haven't played this game before. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, but that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Did you do anything? Did you do anything for Valentine's yesterday? For me, I just, you know, went outside with my friend. I was going to go to this anime convention yesterday, but all the tickets were sold out, so we didn't end up going after all. That's too bad. Zoom in on this. Let me try some. Let me remove the music real quick, and let me do this. You have this background rumbling. Now this is spooky. Nah, yeah, completely fair. Like I said, I just went outside with my friend, and we didn't even realize it was Valentine's until after like you were already like at the mall. There was like some decorations there about it. So yeah. But yeah, there was some kind of shenanigans that happened there. Basically, we're trying to find a locker to like put our stuff in. Just because she made me draw 2. But I made a girl draw 25 cards in Uno. Just because she made me draw 2. Oh no. Did you make her cry? That sounds like mean. 25 cards? That's a lot of cards. By the way, do you guys know this game called... Actually, I'm not sure what it's called in English. It's in Danish. It's called snul, which means like cheating, or like lying. It's basically kind of like Uno, but instead of playing the cards face up, you play them face down, and then you can lie about which card you put down. And if you get caught in the lie, then you have to draw like cards. If you've seen Liar's Bar, it's kind of similar to that. That was fun. Yeah. Uno's pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I was playing Uno with my little cousin while I was away. She would cheat at Uno all the time. But I would still win. I would still win, of course. Even if she cheated, I would still win at Uno. I am the number one card game master, or at least the number one imp card gamer. Can I have that at least? Maybe not the number one card gamer, but the number one imp card gamer. Is there any other imp card gamers out there I should know about? Otherwise, I think that will be me. Let me take this game capture. Here we are. Perfect. Ooh, it's very spooky. Show the game screen here. It looks very spooky. Let me decide. Yeah. Oh, open the wrong thing. There we go. I'm gonna go to this side here, and I'll add every green card in the game besides 5 in my hand. It was fun seeing her draw 2 cards each turn in addition to my constant +2. Oh, because she couldn't draw, she couldn't play because you're only playing greens? Is that why? But yeah, I'll just let you guys know in advance that later today I have work. We still have a couple of hours, so ideally I want to stream for like around 3 hours. That should give me plenty of time to get dressed and go to work afterwards. Let me move my chat a little bit to this side. Perfect. I can move to this corner down here. Yeah. Okay, great. Now, are any of you familiar with this game at all? I'm curious. What have you guys heard about? If you have heard about it at all? Let's see. Close this stuff. I'm closing a couple of tabs. Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll find out what it's all about. I know it's like some kind of sort of art style ones. Yeah, the art style looks very interesting. It's one of the things that kind of drew me into this. Also, I like the whole like horror theme of it, and the whole like visual novel, multiple toys, bad endings thing. I like that kind of stuff. I like the games or like stories where we can have like agency and choice. So I think let's get into this game. Let me have a sip of water before I read the content. Slay the witch, slay the witch. I guess we'll see. Content warning. This is a horror game and is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website www.blacktabbygames.com if you need a list of specific content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as parallax effects that on rare occasion has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, You can disable them in the game's preference. Whatever. Let me make my chat a little bit smaller, just so it doesn't overlap with the text. Perfect. Is that perfect? Maybe a little bit small. There you go. Whatever horrors you may find, these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives, new beginnings. This is a love story. Alright. Let me... But we have... I already chose the subtitle language. Hold up. I chat this way after all. Put myself a little this way. There. Okay, I can't see my mouse. Hold on. Here it is. Something weird is going on where I can't see my mouse, my screen, but I can see it on the stream. Wait, I saw it for a second. Then let me click subtitle language, English, preferences, full screen, menu blinking, blah blah. I think I'm gonna keep things as is. Yeah, let me know if the game audio is too loud or too low. Is it maybe too loud? Also, I recognize this whole menu to be made in Ren'Py. I made a game in Ren'Py before, so I know how the engine works. My work as being an executioner, and I get told to execute the princess for the king's orders. I am doing that. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna commit some regicide this very stream, maybe. Let me reduce this music a little bit, and actually let me reduce all this, just so it's same level. If her father is scared of her, and I'm scared of him, what would she do to me? I see, interesting. I don't really know what this game is about. I know you have to slay a princess, but why? I don't know why. Chapter 1. Hero
You're
and the
on
Princess.
a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so there is narration. I was being ready to read it out, because that saves my voice. And I think I'll still need to... This parallax effect is very cool. I like it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Right, so we're gonna save the world. Okay. What is this? What did I do?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Alright. I'm gonna save the world. But there's all these, but these are dialogue options. Hold on, let me... I never know which way to put my chat. This should be fine. Perfect. Now nothing is covered up, except me covering up the narration. Do I have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
How can a princess be locked away in the basement in the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Even narrator's scared. Oh heck no, yeah. The narrator is a little bit scared. If you consider maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up. Now we're getting all very... Look, I'll go to the cabin and talk to her, and if she's a bad, as you say, she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Silently continue to the cabin. Okay, hold on. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Aye, Captain. Exactly. I'm gonna look all these explore options. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
You know, he's making a good point. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Yeah, exactly. Viva la revolution.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
I see.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Fair enough.
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Oh?
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Alright, sure, I'll take your word for it, Mr. Narrator Man.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Alright, viva la revolution. Alright, let's see here. Thanks for thanks for telling me what to do. Okay, so let's get this over with. Okay, so let's get this over with.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing.
Alright. I didn't even know what my first dialogue option was. I accidentally clicked it.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Yeah,
a
princess.
Warning before you go any further.
Yeah?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Alright, I'll hit you
with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Who said that? Was that a second narrator? Dang it,
the interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Alright. As I'm trusting the fourth dimensional being on this, alright. I'm gonna trust him as well. Maybe, perhaps against my better judgment.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Click on the blade. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Alright, let's see. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get a bad ending by killing the princess, and then it's like you killed her just because you were told to. And you'd be like, oh, I was just following orders. And then you'd be like, that's what the Nazis said during World War II. Alright.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
No, I feel like this guy is trying heavily to justify me committing regicide and killing a monarch. No, I'd want not to not gamble with everyone and everything. Yeah. I'm gonna just, you know, do as the title says and slay the
Her
princess.
voice carries up the stairs.
No,
Who's there?
it's Santa Claus. Hold up, let me take my chat a little bit further down. There. It's there. It's me, HeroHero. I've come here to be the hero and save the day and slay the princess.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
See here. Here comes Johnny.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Ah, just checking on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Do I say anything? I think I'm just gonna go not say anything.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Wait, is this the main character, voice of the hero?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I see. Yep. Okay, here you are. Oh man, but no way. Why would you even think that? Steal your nerves and step forward. I'm just gonna do the task.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm gonna be the cold killer.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Hello, Tuano. Welcome in, Kea. Well, welcome in. We're playing Slay the Princess. Hime ga Taiji. Slay the Princess. That's W, Ohio. When is Wednesday? Welcome in. Yeah. This is my first time playing. I'm just, you know, right now I'm just going off the vibe of we're just gonna kill. We're gonna kill her. We're gonna do as the narrator says. And I'm just gonna kill her. Micros, yeah. Let's see. Let me actually make myself a little bit larger. I think I can afford to be a little bit larger. Sorry, I'm mumbling a little bit. I'm working on speaking more clearly and loud.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, we have to save the world by killing the princess, by slaying the princess.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Alright. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, did I save the world?
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Oh yeah?
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh no.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago.
Man, that
That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Because how did she break the other chain? Man, that was kind of easy. You fool, you activated my trap card. Okay, wait.
But is it over?
She's dead.
Really over?
Of course, she's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course she is. She's dead. Like, I'm gonna be the naive. Maybe. Okay, I'm kind of doubting. It was maybe a bit too easy.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Huh.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
That's what I feel as well.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
And we have no proof about what this narrator is saying. The narrator is saying we did it to save the world, but, you know, we have no reason to believe that's true.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave. Oh, well, that was a short game.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
All right, that was easy. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Slay the Princess. That was Slay the Princess, and I'll see you guys around next time. I'm just kidding. Like, I'm sure there's more.
A world saved from certain
I'm
doom
sure there's more.
isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far
if my
away.
number one glaze of the narrator tells me something, I'm listening. Oh yeah, does he glaze me? I don't know. How has he glazed me so far? Maybe he hasn't glazed me enough. He should say more nice things about me. Maybe then I can trust him. Let's see here. So by killing him, did I destroy the world?
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
It's kind of a bad reward.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't trust you, man. I've been trusting you this whole time. Against my better judgment.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I feel like I've been happier for somebody I could talk to.
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Yeah. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. And do you have any idea how to get us out of here? Of course we are. Let's see. Did you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go down this route.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Yeah, we're just telling us. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, are we going to travel back in time?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Oh.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
I have an option here. We have some options here. Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Okay, this is my first run. I'm gonna do the listen to the narrator run.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Yeah, I mean, the hero does have a point, but we can follow the narrator. Cross seems to like the narrator. We were doing the narrator run first.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Flip coin. Oh, the coin says slave stay here. Anything to get out of this hill. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. Better be right about this. If I'll be pretty upset if we die. Right, I didn't like the idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer.
What a relief. I suppose we've got all the time in the world for you to change your mind. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
I don't know.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
All right.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
I see. Good ending. You did it. You saved everyone. See, we got the good ending. We saved the world. We slayed the princess and we're good. And that was easy. Play the princess created by Tonya Howard. The Rise. Was this supposed to be a horror game? That was easy. Ooh, that was fun. Christine was published. Parties. Man, that was a short game. That was a very short game. Yatta! Game cleared. Good end. That's the good ending. Or is it the good ending? Maybe it's the bad ending. Easy. Man, all the applause. People, please hold your applause. Hold your applause, people. Thank you for the redeem, Vijay. Still is true, princess, yeah. People, please hold your applause. I'm just a humble imp. Just a humble imp. This was nothing. This was nothing special. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression. This again? The Discord notification call. Let me hold on. Let me actually check my Discord. There's anything? No, nothing. No answer. There's nothing. Dang. Look, I didn't fall for it. Didn't trick me. But thank you for the Rickroll redeem. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's a track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Join the Discord. Join the mailing list. Join the subreddit. Follow us somewhere else. Make your playlist. Play our other games. Return to main menu. Do I have an option of a loading game? I didn't even save the game. What if I happen to click continue? Now I'm gonna click new game. Let's try. Yeah, we beat the game on chapter 1. That was.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to.
End of the world? What are you talking about? Killing a prince is kind of bad. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
I'm just not gonna go do it. I'm not gonna. Okay, fine, I'll do the captain. Sound and continue. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I'm just gonna go back. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. I'm gonna go walk to the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. I say, yeah, of course I know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Give me $50 and I'll do it, Mr. Narrator. What are you gonna do?
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
I ain't doing anything for free.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Fair enough. You know, maybe presuming we're sent on that way, maybe there was a reason we were sent there. Like somebody like was already gonna pay us like a king.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Oh no. I'll turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. But maybe everyone should die. Is that what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone? You're trying to emotionally blackmail me?
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
That's exactly my problem, not...
And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
I wonder how many times I can do this.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Actually, how's the game audio? Is the game audio right? Maybe, hold on, let me try to... Where's the audio? Right, it's on preferences. What if I put it on? Oops. Put this on. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, so alright. So I should keep it at this level. I should not increase the audio. Why are we slaying the princess exactly? I don't know. Well, the narrator is telling us to slay the princess. I killed the princess in my first run, but then I guess the world I was just kind of like in a void, doing nothing. So this is now my second playthrough, and we're trying to not kill the princess this time. My keyboard butchered the language. Dies from funny. Exactly. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Oh, it's something strange?
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick.
There's no
of
cabins
light.
everywhere.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
It's all
An infinite
different
fractal of
timelines.
paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
No, we I feel like we're kind of like breaking the space-time continuum.
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yes, exactly.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Yes.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh, so the world did end. Chapter 2, The Stranger. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
This
princess.
is spooky.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard! Oh, what kind of time? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. But I died. The whole world ended. Oh, what am I doing here? Those walls, I didn't see the walls. Those walls weren't here the last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. Oh, I'm gonna lie. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further.
Yeah?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
I think I'm not gonna take the narrator's...
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
I'm gonna say... I didn't get to do the other
The
dialogue.
cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
This is real. We kind of messed up the timeline a lot.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
Yeah, we're not gonna take.
You'll need it if you
not
want to
going to
do
take
this
the blade
right.
this time.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I literally only talked to the princess once.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward
Hero
premise?
broke space-time on his second attempt, exactly. I'm just a master of breaking games. Maybe it's the game developer, in me.
You can't just say that. Not when everything here is
Yeah,
so
something is
wrong.
definitely wrong.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job.
I don't trust
which
you,
is to
Mr.
slay the
Narrator
princess
Man.
And through that action, save the entire world.
I trusted you the first time. It didn't go well.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
You're going to, what's the word? Declare our free will by doing the opposite of what he says.
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Oh, yeah?
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Oh, sure, I'll stay calm.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
Yeah. What if I just don't stay calm? What if I crash out? What if I start barking and making chicken noises and running on the walls? And then I go like bark, 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 and then I find a chariot, and then I find a horse, and then instead of the horse pulling the chariot, I'll pull the chariot, and the horse is on top of the chariot, and then I'll become the Uma Musume, and then I'll win the race and become the world's best racer in the world.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
Maybe I do mind.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
True.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
Voice of the contrarian. Oh, what? Is that a voice of the hero? It's just the voice telling you to do opposite.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, when Whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Okay, so now we have 3 voices. He didn't say anything about the mirror and the wall. On the wall.
Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Oh, there's a mirror. There's definitely a mirror. I'm definitely gonna touch it.
There's definitely a mirror.
Exactly.
There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
Exactly. Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I also want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening. But if he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
There is a
Why would I
mirror right
lie
there.
about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Good question.
So we're all in agreement then. We're looking.
Yes. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Oh ho ho.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean. What's this?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
My hand. What happened to my hand? Wait, have I always been a monster?
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Yeah, we'll find the secrets of this world. I'm gonna enter the basement without a knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
What in the world is this? What have I done? How have I done this?
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
An infinite path. Like, yeah, I feel like, you know what this reminds me of? The whole infinite cabins, infinite staircases. It reminds me of Bioshock Infinite, with like the infinite lighthouses, with like different timelines and different everything.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Also, by the way, I don't know if I said this already, but welcome in, Nikyo. I might have already said it, but I'm just making sure I might have forgotten to.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
You can hear the voice.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No,
No, thank you.
we're not here to kill.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon.
Maybe I should. Yeah, we don't have the
But
weapon.
we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
Yeah.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
No.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Oh, that's true. Take the hard stairs to the left, take the center staircase, take the soft stairs to the right. I think I want to save the game. What if I take soft stairs to the right?
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Yeah. Ooh.
But the further you go, the
This is
deeper
so
you
steep.
sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance
It's like
at all.
walking on a.
But soon
like a
enough, you're
mattress.
fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
No, oh no, it's a good thing I
Slow
say.
going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
This is very spooky. Where am I? Am I back?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
We-
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous
There's
march
always a
forward
cabin.
to a destination long
Yeah,
forgotten.
Oh, we've broken the game. We've broken the game.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described
Oh.
as...
Are you okay?
But what? What happened? This princess looks very different from the one we saw earlier.
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
Yeah.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I
I was
was at
gone
the
for
top
5
of the
minutes.
stairs.
Yeah, while you were gone, I broke the space-time continuum and walked downstairs. That turned the whole thing weird. And then now the princess seems very different. We found like a mirror. I saw my hand. It looked like I'm a monster. Like I had claws and everything. But the narrator kept insisting the mirror didn't exist. Although the princess seems very different, like personality-wise.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Yeah, now I have 3 voices as well. I used to have 2 voices, now I have 3 voices. Voice of the Contrarian is a new one.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
We don't know. Narrator wants to kill us to kill her, but we don't want.
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Yeah, it's weird that how normal she is, all things considered. Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. Like I was pulled apart and put back together. Again, do you know what happened? Yeah, apparently it was weird. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Yeah, this is so weird. Why the slicing space-time continuum technique? Haven't seen that one technique since the Heian era. Oh yeah, speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen and Heian era, my little brother who has, read the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, told me there's like a new Jujutsu Kaisen sequel coming out, and like there's aliens in it and stuff like that, which is kind of crazy.
We're probably
think
stuck
of
down
the end
here
of that.
forever,
What in the world?
aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
What in the world?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures, and where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
I don't even know her name.
We can do that?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again.
Yeah, this is like
we put her
from
back?
different times. Usually just our aura farms. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I need to catch up with the Jujutsu Kaisen. Since I was away for a while, I have like 4 episodes to catch up on.
Again? Have you been here before?
Should we tell him?
Nah, let him stew.
Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left. Until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen.
If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
Yeah, we have in a
But what's
different
done is
reality
done,
now.
isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Voice of Contrail, let's see. What's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
Well, I'll use a name. I'll use the name maybe. Golden Experience Requiem. Exactly. This is like straight up like Requiem, like some weird time shenanigans. This feels like a weird like JoJo final boss timestamp. And actually, this is kind of what? You see this parallax thing going on? This is so weird. They're stabbing over there. Ah, hello, Kiyogami. Welcome in from my Twitch chat. But usually on my YouTube channel, this is your first time chatting here. Didn't realize. Well, we're gonna wait on the stabbing. Okay, we already stabbed her in the previous timeline. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. What? I don't know what you. Wait, we're choosing both at the same time. Apparently a threat to the world. All I know, there's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Yeah, she's Okuyasu, where are you when we need you? Okuyasu used Zahando to raise the wall and restart the timeline.
I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Now there's different versions of her. Like there's like the kind one, the mean one, the sad one.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
Hello. I see. Yeah, this
How
is...
would we even do that? Where would we start?
Yeah.
We could always start by retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs.
Yeah, those stairs are kind of scary.
Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
She's like multiple fractures. Hey, hello. Okay, yeah, hey.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
I'm gonna keep doing that. All I know, you're apparently a threat to the world. We're getting you out of here. Trying to free her. I'm doing those at the same time.
That's not right. Go on. Take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread,
This is so
a confident stride.
weird. All these different timelines, all these different cabins.
You can feel
all the things that
yourself
could have been.
rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish.
I see. So this is like all the different timelines are getting meshed together. I'm drawing the blade at the same time as I'm... Man, this is like that one Rick and Morty episode where they're uncertain about what they want to do. And there's like the weird like Schrodinger thing where all the things are happening at the same time. And looks like a mirror short.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Oh, this is so spooky.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun.
But the
How are we supposed to
mirror
have fun
shots,
if
right.
everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Yeah, this is... there was a mirror earlier, right? And we're trying to find it. Like mirror shard makes sense. Maybe like maybe the mirror was a reality or something, and we broke it. Our time is cooked right now. Yeah. Pico episode.
And everything doesn't go on forever. The world, the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
We're all what? And you went and trailed
falls
off.
apart. I think he's gone.
We killed the narrator. Oh my devil! What have we done?
We were never going to salvage this,
Polymerization.
were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Man, this is so spooky, man.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I'll try. Now he used super poly to fusion with her. It's true, super poly does has like weird effect. I mean, Jaden used super poly to fusion with Yobel, so maybe
We should help her. I think we did this.
I'll try to help.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Yeah, true. I mean, maybe.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
No, narrator's gone. Now we're back to two voices, but the voice of Contraria instead of.
Please.
Yeah, I'll try my best. I'll do my best. Yeah. I don't think you were supposed to be here. Oh, this is so creepy. What? That looked like the hands. Is a princess ultimate. We don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else. There's a mirror. Also, I got an achievement. She did like the hand thing from JoJo Part 4. But all the hands in like the spirit world comes and grabs you. It looked like she was grabbed by those hands. Trying to come up with the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Shigaraki. Exactly. Also, yeah, my hero is Shigaraki. You know, Shigaraki is more like a freak compared to like the hands in JoJo, where like this eldritch entity.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't know.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Well, the mirror is the mirror reality. I don't know where she went. I don't know how would even go looking for her. The narrator is gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
Freak this, Shimata Amao.
What are we supposed to do now?
We don't know, because the narrator isn't here. I don't know where she went. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. No. Don't do that.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how would even go about looking for her.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that
Yeah.
awful thing.
I'm gonna approach the mirror now.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
I'm gonna touch the mirror. I'm gonna approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
That's the only option. Nigurunda yo. The Joestar secret technique. Mirror, it never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. The mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. And my other voices are gone. Ooh, I'm the one. It's you. I was the demon all along. Makes sense. Run away. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. There's no narrator anymore. I'm just the one narrating now. Proceed to the cabin. Where the cabin? Why does it look like she's gone Super Saiyan, but with hands? It's like what's his name? The guy from Jujutsu Kaisen, Mahito, with his like domain expansion with the hands. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Gonna be her vessel? What are you? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm Hero. I am solitary light. What do you mean? I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Super Saiyan 3 princess is about to cook us. Yeah, exactly. She's like, she went even further beyond.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Gift of a fragile vessel. What's that? Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
It's a question. Reminds me of the Heka Hands archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, that's the Heka Hands archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is based off of the Hekatoncheries, which is like this, which means like the 100 hand ones. It's from like Greek myths, like a type of creature. See the resemblance. Get her out of there. The gift of a fragile vessel. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, this is very romantic. Be very romantic for Valentine's Day. It was
The
yesterday.
space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Attack the end to destroy your body with the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to
Since
make my
Granin
own.
Oil has 666 hands. Which it does? Gran Gu Oil. What is that? I kind of want to search that. Let's search that a bit after I get this ending.
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold.
Chad, is it bad if I don't know what a kaleidoscope is?
I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn
I hope you
them,
meet best
for they
version.
will finally get to know themselves.
I see. Scale issue princess now hold the L. I don't know if they were talking to the princess anymore. This feels like an entity that has taken control of the princess's body. Let her out of there. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
I see. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Maybe, I'm not sure. Are you who sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Yes. What happens now? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Let me see real quick. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able
Alright,
to.
I'll believe.
Bring
I'll
me
believe.
more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I'll try my best. How many more pieces of you do you have to find? Aren't you scared that I will find a way to kill you? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Aren't you scared that I will find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
I see. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I'm not going back. Wait. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, make me forget. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Okay, go ahead, save. We can do save here. I'm not going back. What if I'm not going back? Do I just wait?
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
This feels like so melancholy.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage?
Man, this is too philosophical for me. I was not ready to get so philosophical today.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Wait, what happened? What? Oh wait, she closed the game. She closed the game. If I put off the game again, will I be back there? Will I just come back to that world? No, excuse me. Well, she just closed the game, and it kind of reminds me of like Doki Doki, like when you just are in the void with Monica, and if you close the game, you go back to the void. Damn, she's that powerful in a weaker state. Man, she just straight up closed the game on me. That's kind of crazy. I've gotten to the point where the game closes the game on me. You can control the game. She's powerful. Okay. Make me forget. Okay. Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. We really said no audio. Wait, no audio. Wait, hold up. Man, she destroyed the audio too? Hold up, let me yeah, now audio's back. Then she will feel true. Hold on until she hears a part of greed. Then she will hold true fear. I wonder what would have happened if, say, in the real world, I stopped playing the game and came back after a month. I don't know. Would that make a difference? A month or a year? What if I use like the PC to like fast forward the time on the computer for like 100 years? Would that have made a difference? Man, I'm kind of curious. A new save here.
You're here to slay her.
I'm gonna load my game. Hold up. Load. Try with this. Attack the entity. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you. Nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Let's see. You raise your will to end your life. As it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay. Man, this is very trippy. Go back to the stairs. Would that make a difference which stairs I take? Probably not, just like that one segment. I'll go to this save.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I guess it works with Monica. I don't know about her though. Yeah, that's the thing. No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or RI on your controller. Clicking tab. Yeah, I guess my character doesn't remember anything anymore. This is just like regular. All the way from the start. And have you considered killing a princess seems kind of... Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
It's not the start, hero. Sure, I guess maybe it's different. We don't know. Maybe we'll find some anomalies, but it's kind of hard for me to spot anomalies. So since I've only had one run prior to this. Killing princess seems kind of bad. Forget it. I'm not doing this. I get some sort of reward for doing this.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Consider maybe I'm okay with the world ending.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I don't know, maybe. You always wanted to off monarch. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Can you tell me what my prize is for going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I don't know. I don't really trust this narrator still. This whole game is very trippy. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. I'll continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning, before she will lie.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Proceeding to the cabin. I wasn't able to skip with tab, so maybe there's actually some news.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade.
I'm gonna enter the basement without the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Alright, let's see.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Well, this is very different from my first playthrough.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Well, this is not the same voice as before.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
This is like the different princess from the first one. I'm checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay. Hi, just checking. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Yeah,
Wait,
this is.
really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hold on, this is. Is that because I didn't take the
You
knife?
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're
I'm
here.
not-
I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Yeah, this is. Personality is so different. I don't know if it's because I didn't take the knife. Or.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Maybe the world deserves to end. Let's see what I can do. Examine the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
Well, gotta go. See ya. It's been fun. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Across. Good morning, hero. Hello, the haphazard prism. Welcome in, welcome in. This is now. We've just been playing Slay the Princess for a little bit now, and I already broke the space-time continuum once, and this whole world is very weird.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think I've seen a stream this early. Like, yeah, it's because usually I don't stream this early because usually my work is in the morning or like afternoonish. But today my work is later, so I moved my stream to early in the day, so I could still stream and also go to work later.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
Oh, I see. Exactly, yeah.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I'll figure something out.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yeah, the person who locked her down here, why did I lock her down here instead of killing her if she's that bad? Well, if there isn't the key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Maybe because they were unable to? What do you mean?
Is someone else here?
Maybe. Hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I don't even have the knife. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Can't even slay her even if I wanted to. I don't have the knife.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this isn't my fault.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
what
hesitates
the-
before raising her arm to her mouth, her
Ow.
teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Oh wow, this is spooky. This is gross.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh yeah, this is very scary. Kawaii. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Yeah, I don't...
You cut into her flesh.
Oh, this is grotesque.
The
Yeah,
blade is
Bayo.
sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, that was very... Oh man, this is not
No.
very good.
She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
This is very spooky.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Well, the narrator's gonna stop me.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
This is what my hand looks like. See, this is what my body looks
Wait,
like.
this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh no. No, we don't have the option. Oh wait. Warn her. Oh wait, there's an option to warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Now we go with it's a good thing I saw that option there.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Now the narrator. Okay, resist. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
My mind controlled. I'm getting mind controlled by the narrator.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Yeah, this is so grotesque.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake?
Yeah.
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Yeah, I don't trust the narrator.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch
Ouch,
of burning
Xaliah.
pain that slices its way into your body.
Man, this is also, yeah. I've somehow come across, I don't know if it's rare to see your hand. The fact that my hand looks like this and I'm a monster.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh man, this is, I feel so bad for her.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor,
your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Feels
It
unfair
can't
for the
just
princess.
end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Go be free. I did it for your freedom. Kimi no Jiyo no tameni.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, the damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
I feel like this is... Maybe it is. Maybe because they were unable to. Maybe whenever I die or something, I come back.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If
Also,
we're
this
going to
movie-
save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've
How
got
many
in
of
the
us?
works.
Four.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just
One,
be sure to
two,
ignore
three.
him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
What can I
Yeah.
say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Maybe voice of the smitten. He's maybe spitting facts here during Valentine's. This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did happen already. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
You were the one who did us in, villain.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake.
No lone princess is worth that price.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, listen to the voice of the
I'm
smith.
not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
Mm-hmm.
If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
So every time I die, maybe it's a different princess I deal with.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Yeah, listen to the voice of Smith.
Convoluted.
I'm going to Smith.
I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from the cabin.
That's right, you can't stop all of us.
We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. others.
Well, what if this is
Are
like
these
gonna be
really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Alright. Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world.
Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Yeah, I see. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Who locked her away? Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this phone? Yeah, exactly. This is what my question was. If they managed to lock her up earlier, why did they not kill her? You're being cagey. Why aren't you telling me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Well, the voice of the hero likes that.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice.
Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends.
But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Okay, I appreciate the professionalism. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Alright, sure. That's all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Alright. I'll proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game.
It's your lies.
Your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Man, Smitty is very smitten.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Oh, sure.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task.
Okay, focus on the
ahead.
task. Focus on the task. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin
There's
is
a mirror.
clean and
The mirror is
elegant,
still here.
its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, there's still in the mirror that he didn't address. I don't know, hold on, what does this say? Let's see what with this. Okay, hold on, we're gonna take a quick ad break because Twitch wants to run ads. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna grab some more water in the meanwhile, okay? Quick 3-minute ads, and we'll continue, okay? We'll be right back here. Okay, now don't go anywhere. Just, I'll be right back. I'll grab some water and we'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. We're back. And I'm back. I also went to the bathroom and got my water and everything. Got a few what do you call it? Toffees. A caramel, like caramel couple with chocolate. Alright, let's continue.
Very different.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Oh, I see. Yeah, exactly.
So focus up. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Up the mirror to clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know.
But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
We have normal feathers. To the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Yeah, this is very different.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, the place looks very
A
different.
soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
I feel like her voice is slightly
Her
different.
voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yeah, I agree with the voice of the hero.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Yeah, let's do.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Yes, power of love is infinite. It's
Your
maximum.
spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh, she remembers me.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero.
Yeah, she called her a hero. Yeah.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yes, it seems. so.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Well, she killed us.
Yeah, but
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
yeah, she was.
And you've
nice.
died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Yeah, we'll do.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
I mean, what evidence do we have that she? You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife, but do I have? But what happened after I died? He saved the game. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The Nero who sent me there killed it, took me over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay.
You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Yeah,
That's because she's perfect. Do
Yeah.
you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Maybe.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Before we start talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Yeah. Everybody is saucy. Everybody is very like. I can't trust anybody. I can't trust the voice. I can't trust the narrator. I can't trust the princess.
You listening to her? That's a confession.
I have no feelings. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. No, I don't want the world to end. Once the world sucks, people are a plague. I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them. Maybe I should remain silent.
The princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear.
Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world? It's not rational.
Maybe we can ask her why did she do it? Killing me like. Okay, we'll try.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
Yes, I
And
forgot.
even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Perhaps.
One of us has to be.
Yes, we have
Let
to.
me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, we already
I
kind of
would.
I mean, he would
I'd
definitely.
listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
I look like a
Can't
monster.
believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I kind of.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, I never tried to kill you, to be honest.
The
Waste
princess
me
jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on
Yeah,
our
power of
side?
love. I love the power of love.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
Yeah, you tell him, Mr. Smitty.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, maybe she just wants to, I don't know, pass the time.
So gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
I want to end
The
the world.
princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
That must be some. Just want to leave. We can figure out the rest of it. If you want to leave, then let's leave. So, let's save here. To leave
That
us-
sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
We
Yeah, let's
have
go.
each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Yeah, happy
I
ending.
like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
So far, she doesn't seem like
I
she wants to-
will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you.
But yeah, I
She
know
doesn't
she's
have to be
a
so
fake
happy
smiling.
about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate credit on me. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, this game is pretty interesting. This is currently my, this is called my second run or my third run. Let me have a sip of water first. Hydrate. And to also stretch. And also let me give you a shout out. Oh, did you already go, Cryomi? You already go? Oh, well, anyway, I think I'm gonna do my stretches. Wait, okay. Just go. Nice, nice. Feel better. I feel better now. Up. I'm gonna give you a shout out like this. Cry. Oh. Me. Cross. Yeah, exactly. The classic door slam. Everybody knows the door slam. I see you're playing Neo 3. I see. You know, if you just close the door, you know, this reminds me of a question I asked when I was little, okay? So when I was little, and my mama, she was telling me about, you know, religion stuff about God and how, you know, I'm still here. I think it's because I haven't chatted, but no need to shout. No, it's all good. It's all. Just wanted to give you a proper shout out. But yeah, I'll tell you guys a little fun story, right? So when my mama told me about like if you do good things and if you do bad things you get to heaven and hell, blah blah, and I asked her like, how does like God or whatever know if you've done something good or bad? Like how are they able to see you? And then the way they explained it to me was like, imagine you're in a very high place. You can see more, like you can see more when you are higher up. And then I thought about it. And then I said, okay, but what about if you go inside and you lock the door and close the windows and curtains? Can God still see you if you close the curtains and lock the door? This game art is so truly wonderful. そうだよ。そうだね. Yeah. とても綺麗な. It's also very brutal. It's also very bloody. But yeah. Checkmate, God. I closed the door and I closed the curtains. Now you can't see me anymore. That was my logic when I was younger. But you know, maybe little me was kind of cooking. So this is the classic lock the door move. We can't get out now.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true
He has the
love.
power of love. Also, by the way, happy Valentine's Day, Cryomi and Kea and everybody. Did you guys do anything yesterday? I went outside with a friend and we just went to like this shopping mall. I was supposed to go to J-PopCon, but all the tickets were sold out yesterday. And also for today and for Friday, all the tickets were sold out, like full stop.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Or maybe I will.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with the voice of the hero. If voice of the hero, maybe that's my voice. Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it. We try together. Do you think you can open it?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
Nobody is leaving this basement.
With the power of love, we'll open the door. Yeah, I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together.
I love how salty the narrator is.
And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
This is the Koi no Chikara. This is the power of love.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Koi wa ichiban saiko no chikara.
You and the princess make your way
Strongest
upstairs,
power in the world,
and
love.
the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Take the blade and slay the. You're not. We are not slaying the princess like this. You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Greetings,
You're
how
taking
does
every
gaming?
opportunity
Just found you
can
through
to
the
draw
VTuber
out the
team.
end of the world and make me
Welcome
suffer.
in, Danish D's.
I hate you.
Yeah. Welcome in, Danish D. Yeah, I do speak Danish. I'm also I am in the Kingdom of Denmark, so yes, I do indeed speak the Danish. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we're playing Slay the Princess right now. It's pretty fun. It's very chaotic as well. Like, I was, I broke the space-time continuum on my first run, and I cleared my first game in, like, the first 5-10 minutes or something like that.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Happy ending. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Some of these interruptions, I already have made up my mind. I'm just gonna ignore. What if I ignore? So with these interruptions, I already made up my mind. We're leaving.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you?
Hmm.
Cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Your love will set you free. See, we are the power of love.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Oh,
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring.
Oh, did the world end because we let her out?
Beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh, what is this? What in the world? you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for it to leave. Memory return.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Man, this is...
Is that a mirror? Why is it here?
That's the mirror we saw from
now?
before. We broke the space-time continuum. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. But it's not the end of me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. And you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Not the end. Whatever on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just
Man,
know it.
I don't know where the timelines start and end. Approach the mirror. Yeah. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Signs as you reach forward. They're gone once again. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But need to see what's in it. This is my truth. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are the cabin. Proto. Did I meet her again?
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I see, yeah. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you see feels like you're like a riddle. Can you give me a suit? What does it feel? What does it feel like to change like this? When all this is done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
I see.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed, but in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Alright. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, when I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Yeah, I see. So basically we have to collect all the timelines. The thing you say feels like a riddle. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
You know that... No. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I see, I see. So that's different versions. There's like different versions of each princess. Let's see. Enough with all this pretension. You're not actually saying anything. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've heard them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
So when I killed the rude one before, does that mean the rude one is forever dead?
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Alright.
We will meet again.
Thing goes dark and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to sleep.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason... Yeah, can't... And also, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay, thanks for telling me what I need to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Yeah.
You make your way up the shore.
See? Into the cabin. There's no mirror anymore. Basement. Let's see, what version of her do I
The
do?
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
Can I go back? Hold on, can I go back? Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Yeah, I mean...
I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
This is not this... Is it the same one we already talked to? Let's see what I can do. Hold on, let's talk a little bit.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Perhaps. Because Prince is your name.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
She's forgotten her name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
We're gonna... I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down for a reason. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
you agree with the
That's
princess.
okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah, that's the one thing, right? What if you're going to do if I let you out of here? I'm to keep you locked away down. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. And get to know each other better. Decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Sorry, but I can't trust you. This doesn't add up. It isn't worth the risk of taking your word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. I can't believe you've been keeping you down here like this. Well, let me choose my option.
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Okay, I was sent here to... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna free her. Get out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Nah.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can't do the same trick of just, whoops, just
I'm
letting
guessing
them
you
off.
don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away.
There isn't a key. Do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
That's... Yeah.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Is someone else here?
Try the
You
door.
try the door. Your shouts and pleas are, you're here to slay the princess.
I don't even have the...
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just... Easier for whom?
Oh wait. Won't like what happened. Now we are... Before we only had the option of saving her. Now we have the option of slaying her. I'm gonna try something. What if I slay the princess this time?
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally, the wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh,
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now.
alright.
As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
I'm just speechless. I've just been so silent this whole time because I don't even know what's real and what isn't.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Play the princess.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Finish the job, run to the stairs and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Parallax here is very cool.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
Can I take the log?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now.
Yeah, we're
Don't
gonna
act
die.
so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons, and then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Maybe she wasn't.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you
I'm kind of
pay
scared
for
that she
this.
might actually.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Then I come back, the witch, to the witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is you're here to slay her.
Wait, this. Okay, no. But I die. What am I doing here? Trying to kill me. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Waste of opportunity.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Yeah. Let's do the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Proceed into the cabin. So if I just.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
Yeah, this
the
is
walls
so-
a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
See, I see.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door
this
to the basement.
room changes
There's
every
nothing else
time.
in here. There's definitely a mirror, but he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
I trust my eyes. Why would he lie about there not being a mirror? What's the point?
Come on now. He's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about anything? If there were a mirror in this cabin and we were supposed to look at it, he would have told us about it. Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done?
approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
At the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Take the blade. This time
Take the
around.
blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I think I would.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
Yeah. Into the basement. I'm gonna hide the weapon.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Yeah, there's so many different timelines.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
See,
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
yeah, I
Her
don't know.
voice skitters up from below.
Show the voice.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Yeah. Oh no.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big
Yeah, I think
decisions?
that's
Do
right.
you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
I think one of
You
her
need to stop lingering. Your
get
task
information,
is to slay the
gather info.
princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the
This looks
basement
very much
steps,
different.
entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Oh, good.
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Can you hear my voice?
Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Yeah, we do know each other.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
All right. We got
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
all these different
Is
voices.
it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand.
Yeah.
I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Yeah, which might
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
I can see her.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Not for killing. We got to get you. I got the sense that you're not happy with me. When you start knowing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed things out of hand. I know. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. Your team up. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't want to. want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. This is a gesture of my goodwill. I don't trust you, not enough to free you. Definitely not enough to get close to you. I have to be straightforward with you, my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be danger to the world. I'm going to attack you. Look, I made it. Sorry about last time. If it's since you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Don't worry, this play isn't for... Don't worry, this play isn't for killing. Isn't for you. No, or not for killing you. We got to get you out. Yeah, I mean, she probably won't forgive me. I'm gonna say sorry about last. Look, I made a mistake. Don't scare me, okay? When you start gnawing your arm off, it scared me. So I stabbed you.
Things did get out of hand, didn't they? But it's hard to let bygones be bygones when they led to murder. And you started it.
That is true. I know things... Look, I know things got messy last time, but there's something bigger than both of us at work. You team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Sorry about last time. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill.
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I. I, abstain.
Okay, with 2 votes,
You
no.
Abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
Clearly hates us. Ooh, I'm kind of I'm gonna say right here. This isn't a democracy. I mean, she's probably gonna kill me if I do this. I know she's going to kill me. Giving her the blade. Give her the blade. I mean, she's 100% going to kill us if I do this. Maybe we should listen to the voice of the opportunist. Blade. She clearly hates us.
Good.
Oh, have you decided to rescind your gesture? I wouldn't trust me with it either. And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Yeah.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number 1.
Yeah, let's see. Don't worry, the play isn't for... I like to be straightforward with you about my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time. I think you might be a danger to the world. But I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving, bye. Guess I'll cut you out of here.
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then. Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away. You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
You turn to leave, but as you do, there's a deep, guttural groan, seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak of wood being stretched beyond its limits. The cabin starts to get smaller. What the hell is going on?
Well,
We're getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
As the roots that make up the walls of the cramped basement attempt to close in around you, instinct kicks in and you bolt upstairs. The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
Did we make it out?
It's smaller than it was before, and it's getting even smaller and smaller. That's fine. We'll just leave. I'm sure you'd like to do that. But unfortunately, there is no longer a front door. The roots have already closed over the only possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker.
This is
as the
bad.
cabin
This is pretty
continues to
bad.
close in on itself. Shit. What do we do? As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the stairs.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Yeah. What about you? They'll crush you just as easily as they'll crush me.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you were tasked to slay her, and why you shouldn't have left her in the basement. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
Yeah, I don't really trust
The
you.
roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
Why though? Why are you doing this? They're probably pressing on you too. I'm only assuming that because I can't see. But it sure sounds like they are. Okay, I take it all back. I can help you get out of here. You and I can work together. We can be friends. We're people. We can work this out.
No, what's the matter? You're scared of thorny roots digging into your neck? Are you scared of suffocating in this dark, dark place alone? Good.
That one made me feel bad inside. I don't want people to think we're scared. Nobody likes someone who's scared of things.
I
For one, think this is a perfectly reasonable situation to feel scared in. This place is getting awful tight.
Yeah.
You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cabin. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time. Shit. What do we do? What do we do?
There's so many options here. We can work this out. We can make things better.
But we are animals. We are. You're nothing but fear and instinct, and that's all I am, too. We don't have to make things better. We can't make things better. We're just meant to chase each other in the dark until one of us catches the other.
Oh no,
You
we're
slump
almost
to the
there.
floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin.
How do we go from cabin to whatever this is? Oh, what did I miss? Looks I missed everything. Stop ourselves with a stand arrow. Yeah, this cabin turned into like a root, like a witch's coven.
We're never gonna make something of
Okay.
ourselves with that attitude. At least she isn't gonna make something of herself either. At first it's almost gentle, your body being lifted delicately off the ground as the floor shifts beneath you. But the cradle of the growing roots starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight, then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict. A sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, to be fair, we did stab her in the back.
Pressure is unfathomable. You can't
I kind of
breathe,
regret doing
your
it.
vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood. And then you pop. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Wild. Wait, we're... Chapter 3? This is the first time we reached the chapter 3.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning.
Is it draw? Yeah,
and
this is the
we
first
have
time
no
we've
end.
gotten to a chapter 3.
But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
Yeah, that's
not the princess, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. How many times have you been here?
Too many
I
times.
think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah, what?
Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be
this is the first time I've
grasped.
gotten to chapter 3.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Why
Yes,
does he
talk.
want to know? I don't mind where we are right now. It's
It's a paranoid.
rather nice. I can hear what everyone is thinking.
Voice of the paranoid. What?
There's no
There's
reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste. And now we're here, existing. And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
Maybe in a way.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
Yeah, this is like the entity.
I see.
That collects the
So
princess.
the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together.
You're
We're
one.
one. This is how we're
We
supposed
kind of like
to
merge,
be.
like fuse with her through
Can't
the
you
roots.
feel it?
This thing watching us. What is it? What is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
Maybe I shouldn't have done
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together.
that. Maybe we are in this
She's
together.
the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him?
We push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have
Yeah,
torn us
I'm gonna
apart
go with
by
the
now.
princess entity.
There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
How it felt. You didn't want to find your freedom.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
Maybe.
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us. It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Oh.
Don't look at it!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it. Everyone's pulling in different directions, but that feeling doesn't have a motive, it just exists. Maybe we should look at it.
Okay. There's a hatred in your heart. Bury it now before it's too late.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
I'm gonna bury it.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
Past does exist. I remember it. And inward and find your freedom. Embrace your transformation.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We can change to fill them together.
We can do it.
We don't need to be everywhere at once, just in the right place at the right time.
I like
You'd
also the
do best
parallax.
to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things
By
never
killing the
go
princess
back the same.
even once.
What is he going on about? What does he know about us? You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you
It's because
will
I
fall
killed one
apart.
version of her. So now
we don't
she
need
can't be
to be
whole.
made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
You just need to find it.
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you
this is,
grow. As you strain
I
beyond your
have no idea
limits,
what's
the
going
ground
on.
around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end.
We will find it. We will make it through.
This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible.
Gonna make her whole.
He
And
wouldn't
be
be
honest,
trying to
as whole as she
discourage us
can
if
be.
that were true. That's right, I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
I trust you find the way out.
You won't find anything. If I have to starve you, if I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
Yeah. But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then crack under the pressure of your consciousness, flattening against it.
Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this. I think it's too late for that, mate.
I'm at your side. Shatter it. and free us all.
Let's free him all. Shatter the cage.
No, stop!
But his pleas disappear at the sound of breaking glass. For a moment, you and her and she gazes through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be.
We found it. I knew it. I knew there was something he was keeping from us. Is that really all it took?
Job well done, team. Just like I'd planned.
I don't know if you plan anything,
Is
Mr.
this
Voice of
what he
Opportunity.
kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
It's beautiful.
At the universe, then it's gone.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
You never get the chance to answer. Turn to see her gone behind. Memory is Sutran.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is an entry. You're not meant for me. Okay, just trust me. We've been here before and we always get
It
scared.
feels so bad. Like looking into it right now. It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Can we trust you?
Finally. We're going places.
Yeah. I'm gonna approach the mirror. Every time we do this, we evolve a little. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. I need to see what's in it. Oh man, you wither. Not like you find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are the cabin. Oh, she isn't there. Approach her. Oh, is she? Is that her?
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one
Super
is to
Saiyan 3
shift
Princess.
them
Yeah,
all
she's
into
back.
something new.
Super Saiyan 3
And
Princess.
to look away is to reshape
Or
them yet
grass
again.
roots that re princess. All in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit.
She
Even
be
if
saying
you have
anything. I
chosen to
can't really,
ignore
don't really
the
understand what she's saying.
contours of your
I don't know.
soul.
She's kind of saying nonsense a little bit. Can you give me a
I'm
single
sorry.
screen?
Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Sorry
The
about it.
vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay, see, so far we haven't gotten we haven't gotten her like the bad vessel. We can't like can't be contradictions. Contradictions that exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitude.
Alright, I think we're gonna do
I
another.
am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Doesn't matter how many times we go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. But not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. You're torturing and I hate it. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
What is that emote that you're using, Magia? Pepper's dance. Have you figured out what you'll want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
But they all want to influence or being part of
I yearn
her.
for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Hero and the princess.
You're on a path. You're here to slay.
Handsome. I'm just gonna finally continue on to the cabin.
You make your
See into the cabin. Into the basement without the knife. There's also no mirror this time.
the door to the basement. Her voice soft.
Hello? Is someone...
Is hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Checking in on you.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
Maybe if I
with the
bring the knife with
princess.
me, she
There's
has
a
all
heavy
the
chain
voice.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the base. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot.
Hi. Do you...
Oh, I can't get her out. Oh, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
That's interesting. Wait, I can never do the same exact thing every time. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. I'm going to keep you locked away. What am I going to do if I let you out? I'll let you
The
out.
princess hesitates. She doesn't know.
What's your name?
Oh,
I was sent here to slay you. You're not apparently supposed to end the world. Don't think. Don't think you're actually dangerous.
is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so
I'm gonna go bring my
long.
little sister now. See ya when I return. Okay. Take care, Cross. I'll see you when you're back.
That's. How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd tell me. And which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully, it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to. They're large and heavy. Far too solid for you to even imagine trying.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere.
What if there isn't a key? Do you have any idea?
Maybe.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the.
I heard the door slam.
Wait, I have to slay her like this. I can't. What? I can't save her this time.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and the wound dry. Okay. There's no...
You bastard.
The princess pushes away.
Oh. Okay,
Though
give
your
her back
nerves-
this path. Run for the stairs and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out.
The princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of here. What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be. You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy
Best
with
version, I think,
fatigue.
we need to go.
But sleep doesn't
Need to
come.
go to see chapter 2.
Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Yeah, something's. I
As
don't
she
know.
violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forget it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's
Yeah.
getting any weaker.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Hurt me all you want. What does these guilty conscience? Whatever you are, you're not a princess.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest. Do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
think
put the princess's
the-
threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
How did I do that? What?
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
What in the world
First your
is this?
toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Turned into a
She
ghost?
steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Yeah, this is
A shame.
spooky.
If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I didn't have the option.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Now, this is probably not the...
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Yeah, Going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the prince. If he doesn't remember what happened, then shh. What if he hears us?
Because of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot.
Okay, I'm gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. She will
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah, don't trust. Okay, no trust. Proceeding to the cabin. I think we will need the knife this time.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth
The
wood
mirror
of
is
the
there
walls
again.
almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
See.
The blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Yeah, she's ready for we
I'm
are
going
done.
to need
So.
all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Good luck. Thank you, Vijay.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your
breath
task
in,
awaits,
deep breath
and
out.
only you can do it.
Oh, the cabin is different than I remember it being.
Very different.
I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right?
What?
She knows
Window?
that we're here.
Oh, she's in the window.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Yeah, I see also 3 ghosts to the left and the princess to the right, I think.
So focus up.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you... Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna save right here, and I'm gonna take the knife this time.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the prince. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
Bomb?
Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
He usually knows it. He usually does send us to our death.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
This is so spooky.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Yeah.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh boy, I don't think I like the kind of fun she wants to have.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Mr. Nera seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being pessimistic. Step into the void, between the stairs. How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place.
Yeah, she seemed like she became a ghost.
It'll be enough.
I'm going to talk to... We don't...
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended.
Now
in
we are the
nothingness.
horror victims.
A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
This place reminds me of the coffin of Andy and Lele, like dream sections.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to
Like the
hide.
petals.
We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm
So
not.
weird.
Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
This is not
I'm going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I
Alright.
wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I think she's to the right, maybe? Go left, go right, do nothing, go back the way you came. I'm gonna go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Yeah, she's...
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver,
Yeah.
nerves, heart,
He didn't get a chance to fight her.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Yeah, we are... How is the gaming? Hello there, Sing Red. Well, this game is very, very interesting. You know, I feel like there's... I don't know even how to describe it. Like, on my my first run, I just killed the princess. I got a congratulations, you won the game. And then I made a new game. And then what happened? Then I broke the space-time continuum just by just wandering in the woods.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Yeah, exactly. I went to the space-time continuum, broke it, and then it reminded me of the whole Bioshock Infinite with the many lighthouses, with all the many cabins.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
So just keep listening to him.
nerves,
But yeah, welcome in, Singebread. Are you familiar with this game since you're here?
nerves,
Or how did you find my stream?
lungs, liver, nerves,
I think we have to not interrupt him.
lungs,
Because last time I clicked skip,
nerves,
and he was...
heart,
And
liver,
he said that I was interrupting him, and
lungs,
that maybe stops us from living.
heart,
He's focusing on making our organs function.
nerves,
So he's streaming on the Collapse server.
lungs,
Collapse server, which one? Hold on.
nerves, heart,
Which Collapse server?
nerves,
Okay.
heart,
Yes, me, Hero. Okay. Well, Suminasai, sleep well, Kea. Yes, Suminasai. Good luck to surviving this, Hero. I think I'm gonna die here.
nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look
Oh boy, this is
ridiculous.
Sakura. Sakura, Sami. Okay,
She isn't attacking us. Nerves. Why?
maybe.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent.
Don't lose sight of your mission.
I can't attack her. She's a ghost.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
What can I make you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? We want to work together. Can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
On you, and I'll let you leave.
Lungs. What? Liver. No! Nerves, heart.
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Lungs, liver,
Yeah,
nerves,
the paranoid voice is keeping us alive.
with a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I don't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
Yeah.
Lungs, liver,
How about you go first?
heart, lungs, liver.
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me? You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me
Yeah,
now.
this is
Heart,
Besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go.
She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
fine. Step into the stairs.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from
I
the
kind of
basement.
should maybe talk to her a little bit more. Hold on. Can I go back? What's my best? Wait.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Liver, nerves.
heart, lungs,
I'm gonna reload the save. Hold up. I'm gonna take the blade like I did last time. No knife. I'm going to the
Didn't you hear my
right.
lungs?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
This is
Princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like
this is
static.
yeah, but we don't want to die.
Shit, make her stop.
Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. We're fine. Heart, you're back. Lungs, liver,
One
nerves,
moment,
heart,
and then you're
lungs,
gone.
nerves,
Just
heart,
like
lungs, liver,
that.
nerves,
Ah,
heart,
and
lungs,
there's the
liver,
fear.
nerves. She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
What happened after you killed me last
I
time?
tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to
Because
leave.
she wants to leave.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Yeah, okay.
You seem miserable.
You know, we're fine. We're good. I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. Just can't let you leave.
I know. You told me last time. Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so little nuance. I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it. I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid. The world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
People will die if you do to them what you've done to me.
But everyone dies eventually. They're all full of wet, writhing things, and in the end, each and every one of them gets unwound. And then those things get to become a new everybody. Just to come apart all over again. All I want is to be there for it. I want to watch it happen, and maybe do a little unwinding myself. Is that really so much to ask?
And if I let you out, what then? If we go our separate ways?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Being around you is agony. I'm not going to stick around. You want to work together, and you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you...
We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can even be friends. We can be friends even.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
No, hear me out. Yeah, hear me out. You mean the ghost? I hear you. I hear you. I mean that's not nothing. That's not that's nothing too crazy. Okay. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. Do your worst. Toss the blade and remain within your nightmare. The princess.
We both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side. I'm not sure what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
Yeah, maybe I can find a prize. I'll just die then.
And then we'll wind up right back where we started. Round and round we'll go. I wonder what will be different next time. Maybe you'll actually be able to move a limb. Who knows?
Who knows indeed.
Always going to win.
I'm sure about that. Give me enough tries and I'm bound to win eventually. Maybe you don't get to come back like I do. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Favors to make this stay here.
Is that a bet you're willing to take? Imagine climbing a mountain of lifetimes. And when you finally reach the summit, when you finally win, the only view you find is me.
Like I said, best version. So this is the best version? You think this is the best version of her?
And then I push you. And you go tumbling all the way down those millions upon millions of battered and broken pieces of you that couldn't make the cut. What then? Would you have it in you to climb again? It sounds like a lot of effort for nothing. When instead we can just leave this place together.
Hand in hand.
In hand.
You know, you're a lunatic. You know that, right?
Like I said, I am what I am. And right now, I'm in control. So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
Yeah, this is a... Okay. And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
We're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Oh, this is
No!
scary.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Only until your heart finally gives out. And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
How about I just kill you instead?
The princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably.
Oh, that one.
And you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
Thinking about that knife, are we? Put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens.
Yeah, I don't think my knife's gonna work.
Even if you make me dead, you're not getting out of here. This place is mine. And I'm not giving you the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
We've gotten all the dialogue options now. Let's save here. Now we have to. Oh, now we have to. I'm not doing any of this. Toss the plate. Remain with your nightmare. Slay the princess.
Your will concentrates into a single fine
Can I
point,
do it?
and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change heart,
Yeah,
lungs.
you can do so many things.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Nerves. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she?
And now we can get out.
Now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this.
Time passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right?
I don't think it's gonna end eventually.
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick.
It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do
I
you
think because when we die, the
care?
world resets.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
I'm not like a mouse by now. I'll just come back again.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
It'll
It
leave you.
just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
And tell me your secrets
No.
now. How about now? Is it a secret time?
Still no.
I'm going to wear you down eventually. Might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not.
Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Yeah. Secret?
The narrator ignores you.
You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Secret.
The narrator continues.
I've gotten the best company I could ask for. You guys, what more do I need?
Oh, you could do a lot better than us. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to...
Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration before forever happens?
That's a grim thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest.
Yeah, honesty is very good, very nice. I get it. You don't want us to die because you'll be lonely. How sweet. Now,
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely.
what I mean?
Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Take the blade from her body.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Throw the blade into it, slay yourself.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there? You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go. You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Wraith. There's a third chapter?
You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and... Yes, so it does.
Voice of the Cold, huh?
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings
Again and again.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's like, all the more reason to take this serious.
This is
if the path isn't the same,
feels like
it means that
horror.
her influence is
I was gonna say
spreading.
horror game, but
The world's
it is a
already
horror game.
started to end.
It makes sense.
Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult.
I mean,
But
talk about
now
the
it's
entity.
out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job.
I hate the same narrative we met in the other loops. We're quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
I see.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
We've killed her and been killed by her. Neither of those things have gone well. So if we're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. Might as well do it now.
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a... Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
I don't think I can.
Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Maybe you should
On
just
second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends. I'd like to see what that does to him.
Cool. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another problem.
Then she finds a way out on her own. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
We have to get to the cabin.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination.
Yeah, this is so spooky.
I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
Yeah, I think we have to let her
Whatever.
out.
You don't want to listen to me? Do it then.
Yeah,
let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you look at that? We won.
We won, yes, we did
Take
it.
it however you will.
We're into the cabin.
The interior of the
there's
cabin is
only a
long
mirror.
and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is...
The mirror is...
That's
Can you...
strange.
Can I mention the
What's
mirror?
strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No,
There
there
is
isn't a
no
mirror.
mirror.
What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time? I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go.
Wait, no,
Blade
doesn't
or
really
not,
matter.
it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah. Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hall, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again? He didn't say door, did he? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's going to jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you.
Alright,
Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
I'm gonna go. Let's approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with
Just the
trepidation,
mirror.
the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Probably
Do
the
we?
princess.
Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
Yeah. Yeah. Chapter 2
You
is best.
stop as you reach the end of the hallway,
I
I
believe,
presume
yeah.
in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Because we're chapter 3 now, so I mean the previous chapter was better. You step as you reach the end. I don't know, whatever mirror isn't actually there. Wipe the mirror
I
clean.
hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
What? There's 3 R's.
Shit. Where is she?
Did she turn into a spider?
You feel something long and frigid coil around
Something
your ankle.
monstrosity?
Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts your bones.
Ow! My snap!
Icy
My
pain
bones!
radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse.
This is
You
not good.
collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom.
Yeah.
But then you took my body
Man, you
away
guys are
from me.
crazy. I know it's Valentine's, but you guys are crazy.
So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Ouch! No, my
You get to
bones!
watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
Oh, like it's that easy.
It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
I don't know, it ain't for me, I'm just shift moving. Okay, fair enough. That was the 2 would, not 3.
Except that pain hurts.
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
it does.
I see what you mean.
That's
I mean,
the
this one is a
definition.
legitimate hear me out.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Yeah, I mean... Hey, guess my will make you know better than me. I actually came here to free you.
See? That wasn't so hard. And maybe this'll make it hurt a little less. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
You remain
Whoa,
pinned
whoa,
to the
whoa,
floor
whoa,
of the
whoa,
long
whoa.
hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent.
Yeah, I'm
and
just gonna let her.
curving, moving in
This
ways
is
that
she's
defy
horrifying.
your understanding.
This is gonna be the world's problem.
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Yeah.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck
Alright, we
too.
don't have a weapon. Can't even attack.
Deep breath. This is
Can't
fine.
even attack.
This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
I should maybe let her free in the previous
I'm
chat.
not. This is fine.
Then I wouldn't have seen
It's
this.
better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk.
It is fine. Everything is always fine.
Always fine, so
These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moved.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
my soul. Get up, okay.
You're awake.
That's okay.
Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. So
What's this?
cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oh, what the?
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you? You're
Yeah.
the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it.
It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
nothing
I
else
feel
like
like
it.
being possessed would be like a huge violation of my personal space.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
I'm letting out.
Despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
Oh. Ouch.
Please, just let her out.
I'll let her out. Just let her out.
Pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
Oh, she is right there.
It really is, isn't it?
Ow. Oh, my body. This is so unnerving
Saying
and
all
brutal.
of this his job. Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us. I did nothing. He dealt with himself. This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
I'll get to see it. There's just nothing. Now she's the narrator. Step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. You're once again separated from everything that had nestled into the deep crevices of your body. Everything that isn't you.
We're us again. How interesting. Everything is gone. Except her.
What is happening to me?
Alright. Oh wait, she became like that. She got absorbed by the entity.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror again. Why is
We
it
got
here?
the mirror
Why
back. Before, I'm gonna approach the mirror.
This doesn't. It's calling us. And not ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Yeah, we have to look. The voice feels small. The voice feels small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. You've unraveled. Yeah, we are becoming more and more feathery. Find yourself in a long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
I see.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say, when you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Had the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Maybe. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp
I'll let her
of yours.
possess me. Oh boy, you guys are crazy. There's trees and stars, and there are people. I think at least there are supposed to be people. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
I see.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Only one more. Interesting. I would continue on bringing in the last one, but before you do that, this is the last stage before your completion. Then I'm not going back. I'm just going. This is the last time. Is there anything you would like me to bring to you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Trees and stars. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do we think that we are real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist. There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day.
Are there actually people in this
They are
world
not
other
like
than
us.
us?
They do not last.
You know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
I see. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Everyone, the hero and the princess.
You're on a path.
Save this one right here. I would love to finish and get the last one, but I have to go to work soon. So, unfortunately, I'll have to end the stream for now. I'm gonna return to the main menu. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Yeah, but yeah, thank you guys. We're gonna finish this on another stream. Yeah, thank you guys for being with me here today for Slay the Princess. I'll do another stream where we finish this game. And yeah, peace out. It was a lovely stream. Thank you. Thank you guys for being with me. I'm sorry it was a bit quiet. It's probably because this game already has voice narration, so there wasn't as much reading for me to do. And another thing is, I don't know, I was really immersed with it, so I was kind of quiet for a lot of the stream. But yeah, now we're just gonna end the stream, and let me see if there's somebody I can read out into. Is there anyone who can read? That was a lovely stream. Thank you. Peace out. I think I might just maybe not run into anyone, or let me see if there's anybody I know that's streaming. But what in the world? But that was, I did not see this before. That was scary. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna run into anyone. I'm just gonna end this stream. Alright, I'll see you guys around now, okay? I keep you guys updated on the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. I'm gonna do the command. Been 4 hours. Dang, yeah, 4 hours already. I thought it would be enough to beat the game, or like, I guess it wasn't. Okay, we'll complete it next time, okay? So be sure to tune in. Alright, see you guys around. Bye-bye.